pretty excited about Ryka. I've been a big fan of Ryka for about 5 years now, and one of the reasons that I fell in love with Ryka is because they actually study the woman's foot, and then they create the shoe. So something I wasn't aware of for a really long time was that a lot of shoe companies will actually take the anatomy of a man's foot, and yet they'll still make a woman's shoe. Well, hello, newsflash, we are different. So we are. It's National Girlfriend's Day, I can say it, right? We are different. And that's what I really appreciate, is that Ryka actually took the time to study the woman's foot and thus make a shoe for women. Now, this is a sports sandal, and when we know Ryka, when we think about who is Ryka as a brand, they are typically your athletic shoe brand for women by women. They are typically your running shoe, your walking shoe, your Zumba shoe, your exercise shoe. Then enter the sports sandal. Why? Because you're gonna be able to get some of those athletic shoe vibes here with your sandal, and you're going to get the comfort that we know and love from Ryka, and you're getting a trend-forward design, because what brand out there isn't making a sports sandal, let's be honest, all right? So let me take you through the colors, and then we'll go into some of the comfort details here. This one's called Medieval Blue, and it has green and navy. I mean, look at that. You can already see all of this padding in the back heel. But really what I love is this reabsorb footbed. In front, we have fuchsia. There's some deeper tones of purple on there and some bright fuchsia. If you're looking for something a little bit more muted and understated, perhaps you want to pick up the tender taupe. Right here, this fun pop of color, this orange, it's called zinnia, just like the flower. And then here's your black. Okay, so black has like a lighter black, almost like a gray tone. And then you've got deeper black. Now, medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, 5 through 11, and a $16 savings today, first day at this low price. So let's take a look at some of the details here on the actual sports sandal itself. Now, I mentioned already that comfy heel strap cushion. That's literally what you're feeling, wrapping, hugging, comforting your heel. I say thank you to that, because there's nothing worse than having a blister on your heel, and we all know it. Adjustable instep strap. So do you have a high instep? Do you have a narrow foot? Do you have a wider foot? You're gonna be covered, because that's going to be custom to you. EVA midsole for extra comfort, extra cushioning. I can literally feel that. And pillow soft brushed EVA footbed. Now EVA, where have you heard that before? Well, EVA is normally what you hear of when you think about your favorite running shoe. So that's what you're getting in this sports sandal. $16 savings. It was $53. I think Ryka usually has, in my opinion, like very, very fair pricing. In fact, I always feel like they're a little low for what you get. This is even lower at $37. We don't have a reorder on any clearance price item, so you want to make sure that if you're picking this up today, you're picking it up right now, so you get the color that you need, the size that you need, and the width that you need. But where are you wearing the sports sandal? How are you wearing the sports sandal? Right now is when we're wearing the sports sandal, because you say, it's so hot out, it's humid out, I need support to go on a walk. I'm in a walking group. My mom is in a walking group. She walks with her neighbor Holly. They walk on other sides of the street to social distance while they walk. And sometimes it's just too hot. She's in Austin, Texas, and sometimes it is too hot for her to put on full running shoes and socks. But this is where you turn, because you've got the traction on the bottom, you have the adjustability in the strap, it feels like you're walking on a supported cloud, and you have all of the comfort features built in that's actually made for the woman's foot. That's the Ryka difference. That's the beauty of Ryka. And I think you'll feel it the very first time you put it on. You'll go, wait a minute, it feels good. And then you'll say, well, it's a brand made for women by women. This is Medieval Blue. In front, we have the fuchsia, tender taupe, zinnia, and the black. 837-5612 is the item number. So some housekeeping. You should know this whole 2 hours that I'm here with you is all clearance, every single item in the show. So with that comes great savings, but it also means no reorder on any item, okay? So the reason I stress that is because I want to make sure that you're getting your orders placed right now. Don't miss out on some of these styles. And don't miss out on treating yourself to something extra fun like this one.